Shalom. All praise and glory be unto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Bashim Kakwadash. God bless the other apostles, a great millstone. Honors and salutations to you, Akim, that's laboring. Shalom to the few Akwaf that believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. Alright, this is a short video. And you can see the title of the video from this news segment from RT News, which is entitled U.S. has no idea what to do with the Afghanistan crisis. Yeah, this speaks volumes because the Afghanistan situation, like I said in the previous video, the Afghanistan situation is due to the wicked, which is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, beginning with their central banking families on down. They, just like Micah 2, Micah the second chapter, it tells you that they covered fields and take them by violence. All right. Now, the things that they covered within the field, because the field represents the land. All right. And if you don't know, just look up the resources or natural resources that Afghanistan have. Again, do your own research because it'll show you the reason why, or one of the reasons at least, they went into Afghanistan to begin with. All right. And like I said, the Middle East, like I said this before, the Middle East, it's far as how they live, is close to ancient society, how we lived in ancient society, far as how women and children are governed by their husbands and all that. It's not a society like a modern society like America. America is a modern society where things are just totally out of order. And so with this new world order, which is the plan of the elites of Esau, they're trying to push it on the whole world, and they know that the countries within the Middle East are not going for that, man. So let's hear just a snippet of the video, and then I'm going to go into the scriptures, and Lord willing is edifying to those of you that may watch and listen. So here you go.
Well, the Taliban's not only got its hands on former U.S. prisoners, but also, of course, its weaponry. Biden's national security advisor admitted American arms have been captured by the militants, although others suggest they were either left or gifted.
Those Black Hawks were not given to the Taliban. They were given to the Afghan National Security Forces to be able to defend themselves. We don't have a complete picture, obviously, of where every article of defense materials has gone, but certainly a fair amount of it has fallen into the hands of the Taliban. And
see the game they play. See the game they play. First of all, we know that the CIA, which is a part of the U.S. government, created these so-called terrorist groups. So who's really the terrorist? Well, it'll go when you do your research of all these groups, even politicians that came out and said it, including what's this dumb dame, Hillary Clinton, the wife of former President Bill Clinton. It's all a game. It's all a deception that they play, man. How the hell can the Taliban get all these weapons? Of course they was gifted to them. You see? Come on, man. Afghanistan didn't even have an official military before the U.S. and NATO got in there.
Obviously, we don't have a sense that they are going to readily hand it over to us at the airport.
Recent comments by U.S. officials show that Washington was indeed shocked by the speed in which the Taliban staged a total rout of the country, and it remains unclear what to do next.
Yeah, that's the part of the video I want to let them play, because they just coming up with all kind of nonsense to throw out to the people to confuse the people. And the masses gonna believe this BS, man. But we don't believe it, man, because we know the truth, man. Esau, you've been revealed, man. You know, and that's something that the whole inhabited earth is watching right now. This Afghanistan situation. And not only that, they actually bringing out what the hell was U.S. and the U.S. and NATO troops doing in the Middle East to begin with. What's this whole so-called war on terror? It's all unraveled on Esau. See, all the evidence of you being the wicked and being the son of perdition, is before the whole world, man, to see. All the nations you have spoiled, the whole world is watching. We all see, man. Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled. Yeah, woe means destruction to you. So since you're the son of perdition, which is the son of destruction, you're going to be, all right, in the state of destruction after your term of slavery is accomplished. Because the book of Obadiah tell you that you Edomites, all right, will not be no more. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. Yeah, man. Treacherously, man. Who does that? Right? Who deals treacherously with the people? The so-called white man. Begin with their elites on down. That is a fact. Let's look that word up real quick. Uh-oh, treacherous. Uh-oh. And believe you me, us Israelites know how treacherously, or how treacherous, I'm sorry, you devils are, man. It says, Old French, Treacherous, deceitful, cheat, deceiver, liar, imposter, trickster. That's the so-called white man to a T. Man, you mean to tell me that's not him? That's Esau, man. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 12 and 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart, which heart means mind, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. What happened in the Middle East? Got the resources, murdered civilians. Millions on millions of people have been murdered since this 20-year war on so-called terror. The WikiLeaks came out. Got video footage of military personnel bombing civilians and having fun, laughing on video. I remember they had one Navy SEAL guy, man. Excuse me. And goddamn, he got off. He was cold-blooded on camera, one of the ones that was using drones and stuff, and they was just bombing people walking down the street with their families, shooting them down with drones. Yeah, man. Verse 17, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. He will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance. Yeah, and did he not undermine all those countries in the Middle East? Saddam Hussein was a CIA cooperative or informant. Same with Osama bin Laden. All these so-called terrorists they catch or kill, you figure out, oh, he once worked with the CIA. So what happened after that? And a lot of them had, assets and resources that, these devils wanted, man. That these Edomites wanted. You see? Let's go back to Isaiah 33. Let me finish that up. So again, it says, "Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and didst treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee." So that's what's going to happen to you Edomites, man. Rightfully so, man. That's true recompense, true justice, man. You do what Esau said. You do the crime, you do the time. Well, you do the crime, man. So guess what? The Most High gonna appoint you your sentence, man. Which is you're gonna be spoiled. You're gonna be in slavery and in turmoil as a nation. The whole house of Esau. Begin with your elites, man. All right, because that's all you do, man. You go around the earth and you happily destroy nations like it's a fun thing, man. Habakkuk chapter 2 and 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathered unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. You is a proud man, and you got all the resources a nation can want, but it's not enough. With the Psalms, I should bring it out a lot with the Psalms 73. When it speaks about the wicked, it says they have more than the heart could wish. You got the ruling seat. You got your grip on the whole inhabited earth. You control the resources, all that, man. Currency, the media, entertainment, the corporations. But it's not enough, man. That's why the scriptures say that wicked may be revealed, man, whom the Lord shall consume with his mouth. Roughly paraphrasing 2 Thessalonians, man, the 2nd chapter. The Heavenly Father going to send his son Yahweh Shai back to put you down where you belong, man, because Esau's on the course that if the Most High don't put him down, because he is a beast like man, he's going to destroy the whole earth, man. If the Most High don't put this wild beast like man down, man. Your whole behavior is nothing but destructive. And we're waiting on it. All right. And I just seen the news this morning where the Afghani people was crying out, man, how America did them, man. How you betrayed them and just come in and just murdered a lot of their families for no reason. So, man, payback is a bitch, man. All right. So with that, I'm gonna end it there. Lord willing, you are edified, and until next time, I say shalom.